Welcome to Boise, Idaho, where fans describe a home game in one way. We get them on the blue, and that typically means trouble for anyone who tangles with the Boise State Broncos. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Washington State Cougars, taking on the 24th-ranked team in the land, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Washington State lined up to kick it off and get this game going. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Broncos offense takes the field, and they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force-feed this guy the football, David.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built this offense and how many different ways they can get him touches.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
And as the game goes on, you're going to see this offense continue to use the RPO. That look was conducive to handing it off. The defense now is going to start putting more guys in the box to slow this running back down, and that's when the quarterback's going to have an opportunity to keep the football and make plays throwing.
Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. He caught it. Touchdown, Broncos! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6.
Washington State, 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Armstrong. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Washington State's offense will get the ball for the first time. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
Fast motion from the offense. Dialing up a second down pass play. Catch in the middle. It's Bachmeier. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Looks as if that'll be enough to give Washington State a first down.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
They're trying to get to him. He'll try to do it himself. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Washington State going quickly. On second down, he's looking downfield. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Scrambling away. At the 45, on his way. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Great plays like this just do a good job of making you pay. And if you want to drop back and play coverage, that's fine. He can scramble around, buy time, beat you down the field. But if nothing's open, boom. I take it and easily get a first down, make a big play, just make it a headache for the defense.
keep it on the ground. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Washington State will have to boot it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Going for it all. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is.
He lobs one high down the left side. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. After the misfire, now on second down. The give to the tailback. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
This defense has got to be better in coverage. You want to get off the field, you got to keep defending. You got to do something to make the offense feel uncomfortable. So far, way too easy for this offense.
Fires left. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
And they want this defense spread out across the width of the field, 5 wide on second and goal. Looks as if he's going to run it. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red zone. Twice they've been denied. Here's third and goal. A designed run for the quarterback. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Broncos! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he's got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Hold and finds his man on the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Washington State lines up quickly.
Brings up second down.
Handoff from the gun. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. They'll give it to him again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
And not great blocking up front. They're struggling to get the running game going. And tell you what, they got to find something. Last week it was a bad performance, and this offense has got to get some momentum early in this game and find something that they do really, really well and someone they can count on.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Caught in the backfield. It's Bachmeier. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs.
Good enough for first down.
He's going to pass. Unloads to the right. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Got his man out of the backfield. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Makes the grab. It's Hills. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
21 on the play. That's a first down for the offense.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
And that is just an attitude run. Running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
With jet sweep pass. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. Washington State going quickly. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. On second down, he'll let it fly. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get rid.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
Defensively on 3rd and long, you are dropping deep. You are making sure you get at least to the sticks. They got a long way to go. Don't let them throw the football. Make them throw it underneath. And how about this quarterback? He does an unbelievable job scrambling around, now hitting the gas, picks up so many yards. Now he makes it a 4th down and manageable. So much easier on the offense.
Here comes the Wazzu offense onto the field again. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, you're doing a great job. Just keep your head up. Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Buying some time. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
On third down, he drops to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Parker. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Looking deep down the right side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
He's not afraid to go deep. And it's caught inside the 25. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10. They keep attacking through the air. Makes the grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Boise State. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Oregon delivered maybe its most thorough thumping in years in a game that featured a ton of big plays, not unlike the way LaMichael James, Kenyon Barner, and Jonathan Stewart used to do it. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And oh, it was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Timing has to be so good. We're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field. Ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside give. He just won't take a big hit. Slides off guys, makes moves. He's down to the 21. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Quarterback will audible. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Still looking on the move. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this.
Intercepted. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. He'll go out of bounds at the 4-yard line, and he almost had a pick six.
Dude, 2 drives, 2 INTs. I don't know who the backup quarterback is, but I might start thinking about doing something there. Goodness gracious, keep turning the football over. Can't do it. Can't put your defense in a bad spot time after time.
He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They're working that left side. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Broncos! The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Boise to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to our guys high above the Smurf turf.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. No shot. As he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Here comes the Wazzu offense onto the field again. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
Wazzu headed to the line with another first down. Looking to throw it again. just missed on the connection, incomplete.
And I think the quarterback throwing that pass off his back foot is what led to that incompletion. Just not as accurate as he would have liked to have been.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He leaves it with his back. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6.
You see, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Washington State sends out the punt unit. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Using the quick game. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Looking for a deep man. He's got it. Touchdown Broncos. And the stomping has commenced. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Hand off from the shotgun. Makes him talk to the hand. Gets away from one, finds room. Nothing but green ahead. A 20. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. It's complete. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great...
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. It is good. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
got the back over the middle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Broncos will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Got a man, it's Parker. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Gives it to the back on the draw. Strong belief in this running game as he powers his way ahead and picks up 8. It's 4th and 1. A high kick trying to pen them deep. This punt will be down just inside the 40-yard line. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an... Is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. First down to start the drive after the break. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Dropping back, it's Bond. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the second half to get back in this game?
This is a designed run. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Grab near the marker. It's Bates. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down.
And how about that 3rd down? They go 5 wide. They'd spread the defense out. And in quarterback there, you're just trying to find your best one-on-one matchup. You're making a quick throw, and you're picking up the first to keep the drive going.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And how good does that feel, right? You've got the lead in the 4th quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming.
Throw it toward the end zone, picked off right at the goal line. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially in these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
From deep in their own end, they'll throw it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Give to the back. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9.
Third down coming.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the fourth quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit, throw the football around.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Makes the grab. It's Smith. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Fights off a defender. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like, when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays with this offense.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. They lost ground on first down, now 2nd and goal from the 5. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
Sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happened.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.